My earring keeps
We live.
sticking me in the what you call it?
What it do?
Hey y'all.
How y'all doing?
I am Mrs. Mac.
I am Mr. Mac. This is the Road to Bliss. And we're just in a marriage.
Trying to get to our bliss.
Yeah.
Our bliss is not your bliss.
Trying not to eventually get a divorce.
Exactly.
Flat out.
Mm-hmm.
And
Flat
trying to be happy doing it.
Be happy doing it.
Yeah.
All while raising children and,
FTK. Shout out to my FTK gang. You know what I'm saying?
FTK. Boy, there's a lot of them out here too.
Yeah, shout out to my FTK gang. All day.
There's a lot of them.
Nah, hey. FTK.
FTK. You feel like that sometimes. You know what? And I need parents to know that it's okay to feel this way.
It is.
Every now and then. It's okay to say.
More than now and then, all the time.
It's okay.
Except
Not
birthdays and
all the time.
holidays. Birthdays and holidays are
It's
non-FTK days.
No. It's okay sometimes. At times, it's okay.
And when you miss them.
Well, it's okay. Take that time. Like, put yourself first. Look, if you can't do it, then how the hell how you gonna help them? No. Take care
If I
of
can't
you.
do what?
If you can't do anything.
Anything like what?
Anything like if you can't help your kids out. I mean, if you ain't taking care of yourself, how you gonna help them out?
Oh, well, yeah. A lot of people don't. You'd be surprised. A lot of parents don't take care of themselves.
Yeah, and you can't help them out.
Because of what they doing for their children.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. Oh,
and
my
then
God.
when you do it that way, I feel like a lot of times it backfires.
When you do it what way? Like
when you
taking care of
sacrifice
them, everything for
your
them.
life for your kids,
Mm-hmm.
you end up regretting it because your kids don't even appreciate it.
Not necessarily. I don't think.
They don't appreciate it.
I don't think that people
They appreciate it. They don't
regret
appreciate
it. I don't think that some people regret it. Well, I don't think a lot of mothers regret it. Because
my
even if
move wild anyway.
my kids,
Mamas move wild anyway.
Yeah, even if my kids I did my job.
Yeah.
I did what I was supposed to do as a mother, as a parent. Like I did it. But anyway, we jump right on into it, huh?
Yeah. I don't know, man. Y'all weird.
Weird?
Definitely, if you end up sacrificing some of your life or your life for your kids on some just trying to support them while they doing something, I totally understand if the child becomes sick in some type of way and they need care and the parents give up whatever they doing to do that. Totally understand that. Always do that.
Right.
I'm talking about just on some what they trying to do with their life.
Oh, okay.
And you just keep on sacrificing what you doing to try to help them get where they going.
Get where they going in their life. You
gonna
already
end up
gave
regretting
them. You already gave them the keys to life.
Supposedly.
Like I already told you what you need to do.
Yeah, if you don't believe you did, then
Right.
whatever. But supposedly that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Flat out. And they end up not appreciating it. And then you end up regretting even fucking doing the shit because I would have never did
appreciate it
if you weren't going to appreciate
right.
it or
That's
follow
true.
through with it.
I think that's true. Okay.
Yeah, you regret that shit. Like,
Yeah.
man.
You do be like that. I ain't gonna even lie. Look, you do be like, dang, why?
Spent all this money on this elite shit. It costs extra money to try to get you to this spot.
Right.
And now you didn't even get to the spot because you wasn't even taking the spot serious.
Right.
And now I'm just
like, damn, I should never did it.
I'm sitting here assed out.
And saying that.
And my life got to end first. I'm older.
Okay.
But yeah, man.
That's true.
Let's go, baby. What you got? We ain't going to be before y'all long.
We are not. First of all,
It's a late night session.
Yes. I want to, I'm going to go ahead and address the podcast. Men be right, though. Okay?
You.
Yeah, let's just start it out. Let's just pull it out the gate. Come on.
You coming with smoke?
Smoke.
Come on with it.
All right. So my husband he has a podcast. Men be right, though.
Yes, I do.
With his friend Skilo, right?
Yeah.
Or Ski.
Yeah. Or Uncle Ski.
Or Uncle Ski.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. And they had a guest. What's
Oh, my nigga Kip John Doe.
Kip came on.
Yeah.
And Kip asked a question.
Uh-huh.
And it was along the lines of, who would you choose? Like, who would you pick first?
Uh-huh.
Or who would you put first? Your mother or your wife?
Uh-huh.
Right?
Oh, shit.
So I'm just sitting there. I'm listening to the podcast.
I see where this is going.
I said, oh, okay. I thought your wife must be first.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm just playing.
But what did I say,
I'm
though?
just joking. You said your mama.
No, I did.
Yes, you did. What the hell?
No, I did.
What you say?
I said it depends on what it is. Like, it's a case by case basis.
He moved the goalpost. First of all,
Nah,
you moving the goalpost
by case basis.
The question is that you're right, but I would always this is the thing. If something was to happen with me and Mama, you gotta take care of your mama. Like, I wouldn't want you not to take care of your mama. Like, I'm a willing, able-bodied, and I can do for myself.
But that's what I'm saying.
If your mama needed you, then she needs you.
That's why I say it's case by case basis.
But I was gonna try to come with the smoke. I'm just playing. I wanted to see your reaction.
Because you don't want the smoke.
No, I would never. With that situation,
if you with the right woman,
with that situation, I don't want the smoke.
If you with the right woman, that should never be an issue with the woman that you with.
I would never want you to choose me. If Mama needs you, you go to Mama.
If you with the right woman, then everything that you would do is automatic with her also.
Yeah.
It's automatic.
Yeah.
She gonna tell you, oh, well, yeah, you can go ahead and pick her up first. And then you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna know you gonna go pick her up first. That was his scenario. If, I had to be picked up and Mom had to be picked up, who would you go pick up first? And he was like, oh, who would you go pick up? And you was like, he'll go pick up. Did you say you gonna pick up Mama first? Of course. Yeah. He'll go pick up Mama first. First of all, she needs to be picked up first.
Yeah.
Then I thought I was
But it's some women out here that be like, hell no. I need to be picked up first.
It is.
You pick up your mama after you pick me up.
And that's along those lines of who gonna sit in the front seat. I heard that going around a lot. Like, I would respect his mother. I would want his mother to sit in the front seat. It's more comfortable. It's more space. Like, okay, I can sit back here. You older than me. You need to be there. You the matriarch. Come on.
I mean,
but that's how I look at it. And I'm not. A lot of people don't, like you said.
I wouldn't have my mama sit in the front seat.
Where you gonna have your mama sit?
In the back seat.
Why would you have mama sit in the back?
It's more of a chauffeur experience. Flat out.
Oh, if you think about it,
you would definitely have
along that line.
Scoot that seat up.
No, you put mama in the front. Mama ain't gonna go in the back anyway. You think your mama going in the back?
I don't know.
She not.
So, is it true that women, another thing that was said is that women want to know who you gonna choose? Because Ski was like, it ain't no testing, and it was like, nah, women want you to choose.
No, I don't necessarily think. You can't.
It's not logical.
Like you said, by case scenario. If your mama needs you before I do, you going to your mama.
Yeah.
If mama don't want nothing and I need you, you going to me. So I don't want you to. There's no hierarchy.
So this is in the Bible, right?
Okay.
Huh?
What? The hierarchy of what?
Yeah.
The
You're supposed to put your wife before your mama.
Is that in the Bible?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm not going to even lie to nobody. I have no idea.
Okay.
So you need to find out.
I don't need to find out.
No, I don't know if that's in the Bible.
Y'all go look, and if it's in the Bible, I got controversy.
Oh, with the Bible?
Well, not with the Bible.
How dare you? What?
Not with the Bible.
Okay, all right.
No, not with the Bible.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, so that goes in my topic of in-laws, right?
Okay, in-laws. Okay.
Yeah, in-laws. Shout out to y'all that don't to have to live with the beef with your in-laws every day.
Beef with your in-laws. Okay. Shout out to them.
Like, you didn't know you wasn't gonna like this motherfucker before y'all got married. Like, how do you get in a marriage with an in-law and y'all got beef?
And you don't like them.
I understand. I understand it can happen after the marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Things can go left, Mama could be making her son choose.
Okay, yeah.
And he choosing her all the time, and then mess up his marriage. So then he like, Mama, I can't mess with you no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no cool up in 3 weeks. Flat out.
Okay.
So yeah, I can understand it, but I just don't know how you don't see that coming.
Yeah, you have to. You have to know there's gonna be an awkward moment. That's gonna be like weird. Like I don't think that I would be able to. I would feel so uncomfortable. Like we wouldn't be able to go to no get-togethers, no nothing. Like we wouldn't be able to be around each other. It would be weird.
It's people that do that.
That's so weird.
It's people that don't. It's people that don't rock with
their in-laws.
Their in-laws on either side, and they just have every holiday with just them in their immediate.
But I believe
circle.
that, like for you, I have to be respectful. Like I'm gonna be respectful at all times. No matter if I like you or not. Now, the lines get crossed when you're disrespectful to that person.
Have you ever dated somebody that mama didn't like you? Or you didn't like their mama?
No.
No?
No.
I told you an extrovert.
I'm an extrovert?
Yeah.
Why, because everybody like me?
I dated some people mamas I ain't fuck with.
That you didn't mess with?
Yeah.
See, this is the thing. I mean, what... How many different people it go? I didn't date a lot.
Right.
I had kids at such an early age that I didn't. Before that, my mom was so strict. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
So like I've had like 3 real, like not even a real relationship. 1 real relationship, which is my husband. But no, I've had 2 other relationships besides that. I might have, but
yeah,
relationships like I didn't have that in.
So you can't even think about this situation.
I can think about it, but I can listen to you and enjoy your conversation.
Yeah, but you can't come from an authentic place.
I don't, because I didn't have it.
Because you ain't never been through that.
Like, but how did you get through that? Like, how did that work? Like, I see you didn't end up with that person, so it would never work.
Look, I was a different nigga.
Okay.
It didn't take me long to know how long I was going to be dating the girl.
Okay.
When I was going to cut her off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Why I couldn't. And if I liked who she was around or not. Okay. Like, I'm an introvert. So I'm studying.
You don't want people around.
You take me around my family, I told you, I'm like Equalizer, but with people. So it's like, boom, okay. She cursing some nigga out on the phone. Ratchet. Okay. Woo wop. You know what I'm saying? I can just analyze the room and I analyze people very well, very quickly.
I got you.
So yeah, I wasn't never. Yeah, I would know. Like,
So you wasn't around them. So when you met their mom, you knew you didn't want to be with them.
I want to say it was on site. It really wasn't on site that I didn't know. It was like just being around for a while. You know, we be around somebody mama, and they, having certain conversations or moving a certain way. You be like, oh yeah, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, she hit different when you hear her talk about uncle, and then she called the other uncle and talk about the other uncle with him, and then call the other uncle back. It's like, you know what? You messy.
Real messy. It's okay.
Yeah, but, okay.
All right.
For the people who don't like y'all in-laws, I got some.
Dang.
This is important, man. This is a real thing out here in these streets. 10 steps of dealing with in-laws. All right, let's go. Put your marriage first.
Okay.
Who wrote that rule? If it's not in the Bible, please tell me who wrote it.
Put your marriage first.
Who pen game is that?
That's because you want to go both ways and shit.
I don't want to go both ways. I don't think
because it's case by case scenario.
Man, look. Enforce healthy boundaries.
Yeah, that's without healthy boundaries.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
We married. Would you let my mama have a key to our house and just come over here and
Jesus Christ,
and just run bunks?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a healthy boundary.
There's some people out here that do that.
Baby,
mama's got a key to the house.
That's a healthy boundary.
Mama's got a key to the house.
Yeah,
and they just gonna walk in. Because they pick Lil John left from school on Thursdays and Fridays, and he needs to get in the house.
I know. I work with a
And
girl
she
like
sit here
that.
with him.
Like, my God, no.
Yeah, she sit here with him until everybody get off work,
No,
or
ma'am.
until somebody get off work to come home with Lil John.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I like my privacy too much.
Okay, healthy boundaries. Let's see. Number 3, do not confront the in-laws.
Yeah, disrespect. No, don't disrespect
Do not
them.
confront the in-laws. You
That you need to deal with it.
the person parents that is,
Yeah.
they need to deal
They
with
need
it.
to deal with it. Yeah. Yep.
Which is the hard thing. A lot of people don't like standing up to their parents.
Y'all don't want I see. Yeah, they don't want the what is it? The confrontation with their parents.
Yeah, a lot of people, because they feel like it's disrespectful.
Yeah, well,
You feel me?
but it's disrespectful to let somebody disrespect your wife as well too.
It's hard to tell somebody who care a lot about their parents that.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, no.
In the hierarchy,
What hierarchy?
the ILMAC hierarchy,
Okay, come on. Come on, tell it on.
I'm big on keeping your constants,
Constant. Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You have constants and you have fluctuables.
Fluctuables.
Yeah, put that in the ski in there, ski. You have fluctuables or
Okay.
fluctuables,
All right.
right? So your constant or the people that you know ain't gonna ever go nowhere.
Okay, right. You know, yeah.
Your parents are included in it, just like
Yeah,
your kids are.
Yeah, because they ain't going nowhere. They
Exactly.
always be a part of you. Ooh, so
We can always get a divorce at any point in time if shit go wrong. We don't know that.
I'm always be a part of you. Always.
You making it personal. This is for the people.
No, I'm not.
Please stay with me, okay?
I'll just
This
know.
is for the people.
Just know.
It's not directed at you.
People, just know. I'm
It's
always
not
be a part
directed
of
at
it.
you.
No, come on.
Okay. So, yeah.
Keep the constant. Okay.
Even
come on.
dating. If the issue come on with the dating, like, hey,
Keep the constant.
Yeah. Keep the constant. Well, that's my rule. In
Okay.
certain cases.
That's your hierarchy, you said.
Let go of your expectations.
Let go of your expectations.
Yeah, so Kings, if her mama want shit, look, don't ever expect her to be shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just expect her to be her. What?
Oh, Lord. Okay.
I'm talking to the kings and the queens.
Okay.
Flat out. She know that nigga mama wasn't shit.
Oh, my God.
So quit expecting her to be something. Yeah.
And she ain't never been nothing.
She ain't gonna be it.
You expect that out there. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Let go of expectations.
All right.
Keep your cool.
Uh-huh.
We all know what that means. Try to be flexible. Okay? Bend a little.
Oh, yeah, give and take. Okay.
Okay? Find a way to meet their needs.
How do you find meet somebody needs you don't like?
I mean, you fold.
Oh,
That's why they put.
basically.
That's why they put be flexible before this one. Number 5 is be flexible, and number 7 is meet their needs.
Okay.
Try to meet their needs. No,
Just being.
don't do that. I don't recommend that.
Not being.
Avoid hot topics. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about the brother that did some shit to one of the girls in the family or something like that. Don't bring none of that up.
Oh, Jesus.
That's her brother.
Okay. That ain't your business.
She'll fuck you up.
That ain't your business. She riding for her family.
Yeah, and don't bring that up. You know what I'm saying? Just you and him, flat out.
Mm-hmm.
Look for common ground,
Okay.
flat out. Always be kind. I hate that word. I hate
Be
that
kind.
sentence.
Please be kind.
Be kind. Yeah, that was it. That's 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so there
That's
you go.
good. That's good.
Flat out.
That's for anybody who needs help with their in-laws that
Yeah.
they don't like.
With your in-laws that
I'm
that
so
you
glad
don't
I
like.
like mine. You like mine.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck with old granny.
All right. So y'all, we watching Power, right? James ain't he coming off of Power.
Ever since them niggas was clapping cheeks on my TV screen, it's been a vibe. It's been a bad vibe.
I still rock with it.
I watched the last one though.
He did watch the last one, but he ain't watching it with me no more. I just came on the podcast to tell you that This nigga criticized everything in the show. He said they had a shootout, right, y'all?
What I said about the shootout?
This nigga said, "Oh, this shit's so unrealistic." He said, "It's New York. You can't even have guns."
Yeah, you can't have guns in New York. This shit was fake as fuck, dog.
He said, "This so unrealistic." I'm like, James,
it wasn't like niggas. I ain't trying to say y'all niggas in the Bronx and Harlem ain't got no guns. Hold up, I know y'all niggas scrapped up.
But he just saying broad daylight.
It was where it was, and like it was the whole situation, man.
Broad daylight, y'all. They just put their guns back into they pockets and everything. The police was at the funeral. Was it a funeral, right?
That's what happened.
The police were at the funeral.
That's why I was so absurd.
He couldn't understand. I said, "Oh, this nigga criticizing everything." You said something else and I couldn't remember. But that damn
they was at the funeral.
That shootout took me out.
Was at the funeral. The police was at the funeral. So the gay son had shot up the Russians.
Right.
And the Russians was coming back.
Right.
To get revenge. At the funeral. Russians hanging out the Escalade, busting everybody down. Next thing you know, everybody like, let's go. Everybody pull out their burners and shit. We don't know where the police went.
Where the police go that was just sitting there?
Come on, cuz. They still there, cuz. They started shooting. They like, okay, everybody back inside. Only the gangsters outside. And the gangsters stayed outside. And they just started busting. And it's like, one of the Russians got hit and all this other type of stuff. It's like, man, look, this is so fake.
He said, "This is so unrealistic."
And then, ain't nobody in the questioning room at the police station.
Nobody. Ain't there nobody goes to the police precinct.
It was like shootout next day. Like, what's
nobody
up?
got in trouble.
Nobody got questioned. Nobody got a court date for having a gun. Like, nobody did nothing. It was bad. They missed the whole episode of just that.
It's TV.
But yeah, man.
It's all fake. Just remember. You know what? I'm not gonna move past. This woman killed her husband.
What?
Well, Monet she's lethal.
They killed her son.
She had somebody kill her husband too.
You don't.
And yes.
Yeah, you don't. But you just don't be thinking.
He killed her son.
You got to put yourself in these situations, man. You can't just be saying stuff. Like, you got to really think.
You killed my son. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
So she recants her statement for not being able to put herself in Monet's shoes.
I was thinking, but I was just saying Monet.
Monet's shoes, yeah.
Boy, you know, she'll kill anybody. She told her son she was going to kill him too, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She don't care. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I definitely believe Mama will kill her son.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up.
Gave you life and I'm just playing. Okay.
Flat out.
I ain't going to kill my kids. But all right. Then what else we watching? You want to move to what's it called?
I had something else.
What you have?
It's real deep.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna bring that out. Snowfall.
All right. Ain't nothing about it but the end.
Ain't nothing about it but the end. Franklin, I hate the fact they made him a drunk. They kind of did what I predicted.
Okay, what?
I said he was gonna kill himself, but essentially he was dead. He was staying in the house.
Staying in the house.
Raggedy. He was staying in his mama's house. There it was raggedy, and you know Leon had to went to Ghana. He came back. I think it was said 3 years later.
Couple. I can't remember.
Couple of years later, and you know Leon was rejuvenated.
Him and old Wanda.
Franklin was old drunk.
A dirty drunk. I said, why did they have to make him like that though? Like, I guess this what you get for doing what you did. Like, what is it? Like, why did he have to go like that? If what's his name, John Singleton was still here, I don't think he would have went out like that.
You don't think he would have went out like that?
No, and it probably would have been more snowfalls. We got to end this because he gone. I do believe we would have had more.
Yeah.
Look at you. And my husband over here, He missed this show so much. He went back to the first episode.
Yeah, I done went back. I started watching from the beginning, cuz.
Damn, I feel like something's sticking me. Okay.
Yeah, it's Uncle Jerome. Unc, my nigga, dog.
He said, bitch. Say it, baby. I don't want to say it like that.
What?
Bitch nigga.
Bitch nigga. Hey, man, I'm going to have to have, I'm going to see if that nigga can put a Jerry curl on and come to my birthday party one time or something.
Oh, my God. I barely recognized him. I ain't going to lie to you.
Yeah.
When Davis put him up.
Oh, yeah. Costume is the costume.
It is. Whole Jerry curl wig.
Straight up.
All right, so.
Women what?
I want your opinion about this, right? I know you ready.
What up?
I know you saw the clip going around about the woman saying she want her husband to buy her house. She don't want to buy it. She want to be able to say that my husband bought me this house.
What type of crazy shit is you talking about?
It happened.
Where
it
you
was
see
a
this
clip.
on? Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or something?
You know what? I think they might have been on some little dating show, but it was just a clip that came up. And she like, this is who I am. This is what I want.
Them type of people end up lonely and in an apartment.
Mm-hmm. You right.
Because first of all, you can't expect, you're not, a man buying you a house is not what you're looking for a man for, man.
Exactly.
It's a lot of more things that you got to get to before buying a house gets there.
And the sad part about it is young ladies are thinking like this. Mm-hmm. Like there's so many that want the man to do everything for them.
Yeah.
Like that's not reality. That's not life. That's not living.
It's not your life, it's not your living, but it's their living because they've been on social media their whole life. So that's all it is.
That ain't what it is.
Flat out.
That ain't it.
That was a benefit of dating a church girl.
Why?
A church girl was a freak, but she had a lot of structure to her. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of tradition in that.
Okay.
You feel me? They're seeing a lot of married people every week. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got a relationship with God.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, it's like, of course, like I said, they got a little side to them.
Okay.
But they still got structure.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Them ones out here in La La Land, maybe y'all ain't gonna make it. And when you do find a man to buy you a house, I mean, I'm not saying it's unrealistic. That might happen, whatever. But
life gonna hit them hard.
What's gonna happen when, or if, y'all was to leave, you ain't gonna have a house.
I mean, well, that was my thing with the old girl saying she bought her man a car. Like, was it in his name?
Hey, it ain't in her name.
That's what make the difference. I can buy you anything, but if it's in my name,
maybe that's what she's saying. I want you to buy me a house or us a house. She said she wants to be able to say that her husband bought her a house. If that ain't some stupid shit, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Like y'all don't want to work together to get it.
Man, you wilding out.
Crazy, but it's just like I just hate that it's a lot of girls out here thinking like that. I remember, yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay.
All right, Joe Biden.
What about Joe?
Him and his people has passed the law that says that if you have a good credit score, you will have a higher interest rate, and if you have a lower credit score, you will have a lower interest rate. And I just want to tell all you niggas with them 8s, congratulations, motherfucker.
Well, you played yourself.
They got your ass.
You so ignorant. That is not okay.
Flat out, nigga.
That ain't it.
I'm working on mine. I'm on my way up. You best believe I ain't going past a 7.
You crazy.
I don't need no 750.
This is the thing. How is that gonna work? Like, this is the thing. They look at your credit score in order to determine what type of house you can get, your income, all that stuff matters. So how are you going to
pay the price for doing what you're supposed to do?
Right. Like, how that's gonna work? Like, I need all this in order to get there.
What are you doing?
Then now you're gonna make my interest rate high?
They got y'all niggas.
Like, this is nuts. Like, you're so silly, Jay. What the hell are you laughing for?
Because this is.
How does it work? I'm just trying to figure it out.
It's so bad, man. Like,
it's trash.
I really believe it's just all a tactic to try to just keep people that don't got good credit to keep bad credit.
That's stupid. Please don't do that, y'all. Whoever, don't do that.
Straight up.
That's stupid.
This is the type of thing that they do, though.
This is stupid.
They say things like this, and it's one of those things. It's just like, you got to pay the cost to be the boss.
Right.
Out.
So I'm going to pay no.
Yeah, you're going to have to pay the cost to be the boss.
So I got to pay a high interest rate because my credit's great.
It's not fair at all. I feel like if your credit score is higher, then you should have a lowest interest rate.
Yeah.
A lower interest rate.
I done worked.
Yeah.
I made sure I took care of myself to make sure myself was here.
Of course. I'm not a liability.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Flat out.
Biden out here. Boy, Biden is...
I mean, maybe the person with lower credit score is more likely to pay off their shit if they don't have to pay as much.
Biden, all I'm trying to figure out is when is these student loan bills coming out. Like, I just need to please come on and wipe them on out.
Oh, you still waiting on that?
I ain't gonna never get it in.
You know how many pills this old nigga taking?
This nigga.
The last thing he worried about is student loans.
He can't pass it. Like, the house won't pass it. That's what's wrong.
You need to talk to the house then.
With a house, where y'all at?
Look out for a sister.
You know, I'm just saying, I'm an essential worker. I am an essential
and we still ain't
worker.
got paid for working. Everybody who worked through the pandemic ain't got shit.
I don't understand.
And y'all pussy, ain't nobody out here riding. Ain't nobody out here raising the uproar. Where the nurse gang at? Like,
I know, gang. They did a march in Washington D.C.
For what?
Nurses.
For what?
I don't know what I think they were trying to get their rights,
get their reparations.
Yeah.
For COVID.
For COVID.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't about the marching, y'all. Sorry.
What
else you got? You got?
I ain't got nothing else, man. Go ahead. What you got for the people, baby? Damn, you ain't do the lip bar at the beginning.
I ain't do my lip bar.
You just tripping, cuz.
Well, if you're still listening, you can get 10% off your purchase by using code Mrs. Mac 314. Let me slow down. Make sure y'all loving on each other. Make sure y'all taking time out for yourself as well. Please, it's so important. What you got, baby?
Word of the day.
Word of the day.
Kings, just appreciate the queens. You know? Appreciate the queens.
That's your message of the day. Okay.
Yeah. Just appreciate the queens. You know, I know it'd be a lot of yap and yop and all of that. You know, just block that stuff out. Block that stuff out and just think about the good times. Just think about the good times that you guys had together, and you know that yop and that yap would just go right out the window. You know,
it do.
Okay. And to the children, stop putting the good parent in harm's way.
What?
My wife went off on Big Dog about them damn boxes.
What?
And it was boxes in the kitchen today. I almost had a heart attack. I had to take him outside myself. He put me in harm's way. I didn't know if it was going to work out, if it was going to work out. I didn't want to take him because it's his job. But at the same time, like I told her, I just don't want to hear this shit. So the best thing I could do was get the boxes out of the kitchen. But don't worry about it.
I appreciate you, baby.
I'm going to tee off on that nigga anyway.
Make sure you take care of him.
We're going to end with something.
What we ended with?
It's something deep. I want to talk about it on Patreon. Remind me that we're going to talk about it on Patreon.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
A child has to interact with the more opportunities a child has to interact with biological father, the less likely they are to commit a crime or have contact with the juvenile justice system. Okay, another way to say that is men and women who are incarcerated, the population of the prisons mostly encompass fatherless homes. Now, here's something that no one else has mentioned, which I think is cool, and I don't really say this eloquently. if a man and wife raise a child, they're less likely to end up in jail, but they have the same statistical chance as children raised by just their father. So if we want to keep children, adults, out of prison, mother, father, or just father? Well, we don't want to hear just father, so let's try to keep the families intact. More opportunities a child has to interact with biological